and welcome to the W&J Fall Wind Ensemble concert. My name is Clint Blyle, and I'm the director of the Wind Ensemble here at W&J College. This year is our first year presenting a remote performance for you all. As you are all well aware, this has not been a normal or easy year for music, as performing together in a large group can be quite difficult during COVID. We are fortunate here at W&J to have the opportunity to rehearse together, and we were able to put this concert of great band works together for you throughout the semester. The piece you just heard was composed by English composer Ralph Vaughan Williams titled Flourish for Wind Band. This short work was written in 1939 as an overture to a pageant in the Royal Albert Hall and is a standard in the wind band repertoire. The next piece you're going to hear is more recent work by composer John Mackey. This piece was inspired by a real-life work of art by Walter de Maria, where he put hundreds of steel rods into the ground in a large desert in New Mexico in order to create massive and powerful man-made lightning storms. This piece, titled Lightning Field, captures that energy with the use of powerful low brass, aggressive woodwind lines, and driving percussion, including an instrument called a thunder tube, which simulates the sound of thunder. Please enjoy Lightning Field. Our next piece is an adaptation of an orchestral work by French composer Gabriel Fauré. This work, titled Pavane, takes its style from a slow processional Spanish court dance. It features a beautiful melody and has inspired many other pavanes by different French composers as well. Please enjoy Fauré's famous Pavane. Next up is a piece of light music written by American composer Leroy Anderson, who you all know is the composer of the ever-so-famous Sleigh Ride. This piece was written in 1945 for a concert with a Boston Pops Orchestra and is meant to sound like a rhythmic clock. You will hear the ticking of the clock from the wood blocks, as well as some alarms and sirens in the percussion. We hope you enjoy Leroy Anderson's The Syncopated Clock. Up next is another different modern work by composer Alex Shapiro. Shapiro describes her piece, Tight Squeeze, as imagining Arnold Schoenberg, Henry Mancini, and Charlie Parker walking into a dance club in Havana and staying for about 3 minutes. This piece is a fantastic and absolutely wild mix of wind ensemble music, 12-tone modernism, jazz, and electro-pop. It is performed with an accompanying electronic track. This piece is very difficult to perform rhythmically, but it has an awesome groove that will have you tapping your foot along. So please enjoy Alex Shapiro's piece, Tight Squeeze. Next up is a work by Michael Colgrass titled Old Churches. This piece is meant to capture the feeling of old Gregorian vocal chant, and it includes some aleatoric elements as well, such as rhythmic improvisation, a murmuring effect in the woodwinds, and using metal bowls and bells to really create the feeling of being inside an old abandoned church. While this piece may sound easy technically, creating the solid image of this old church and emulating the style of Gregorian chant is actually very challenging. So take a trip back in time with Colgrass's Old Churches. We really hope you did enjoy listening to our concert on this lovely Sunday afternoon. The students have worked harder than ever on sending me countless recordings week after week in order for us to present this to you, and they've done an incredible job. I want to send a special shout out to Amanda Fitzpatrick. Amanda's a senior this year, and it is her last semester performing with the W&J Wind Ensemble. Amanda is double majoring in biology and psychology with a minor in history, and plans to get a master's degree in either public health or biomedical science before applying to medical school to become a psychiatrist. And don't forget, she can also play a mean bassoon. Finally, a wind band concert wouldn't be complete without a march, and this is by the master, John Philip Sousa. This march is a lesser-known one. It celebrates Sousa's membership in the ancient Arabic order of the Nobles of the Mystic Shrine, known to many as the Shriners. It contains elements of the styles of Turkish music due to the Turkish royal bodyguards that are a vital part of the shrine marching units, and it is a fun and bombastic way to conclude our concert, so please enjoy Sousa's Nobles of the Mystic Shrine. Thank you again for listening. Again, we are the W&J Wind Ensemble. Stay tuned for some more concerts coming up in the spring. Thanks so much for tuning in.